This is part one of the energy reactions lab. Energy reactions refers to endothermic and exothermic reactions. Thermic reactions, the word thermic pertains to heat energy. And heat energy either goes into the system of the reaction or it comes out of the system of the reaction. Now we have two types of reactions, exothermic and endothermic. In an exothermic, because exo means out, energy is removed from the system and goes into the surroundings. And in an endothermic, like an entrance, it means in, and so energy comes from the surroundings and goes into the system. Now, when energy comes out in an exothermic reaction, the reactions will feel warm, the products will feel warm. And when endothermic reactions, when energy goes in, even though it's increasing in energy, which is sometimes confusing, but when it goes in, it feels cold, and that's because it took it from the surroundings, and we are in the surroundings where we're measuring it. So here in part one, what we are doing is we are using electricity to split water into its two atoms that make it up, hydrogen and oxygen. On this board, with electricity, we have a positive electrode and we have a negative electrode. The positive is red, the negative is black. Now, hydrogen is on the periodic table. It's on the left side of the periodic table, and that makes it a positive element. And due to the law of electric charges, the positive hydrogen will be attracted to the negative electrode. So we expect to have hydrogen be produced here on the black electrode side. Oxygen, likewise, is on the right side of the periodic table, and it is negative. And since opposites attract, it will go to the red positive electrode side. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on. And it's a little bit hard to see in the camera, but the one way that we know it's working is it's bubbling. I can see bubbles inside of that one test tube. You may or may not be able to see those particular bubbles real well. You have to look really, really close. Now, the hydrogen side is bubbling much quicker than what the oxygen side is. And if you keep in mind that the formula for water is H2O, so we should be producing more hydrogen. Now, it's going to take a little bit of time for this reaction to happen. And part three is when we're going to come back and show you the results of this lab after it takes a while for the reaction to occur. We have to put energy into this reaction for quite a bit of time in order for it to occur.